Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So the last week has been quite eventful with the rev up of the challenge. My team is in full gear trying to lose the weight, and after the first week we weighed in on Saturday morning, and I am happy to say that I have lost 4 pounds. So amazing what cutting snacking out and watching what I eat can do for me. Anyway, it's been a long week. I'm exhausted. Don't believe the concealer. I am so tired. Let's see, we had a 5K last Wednesday for class. We used to do this once a month. Every first Wednesday of class, we ran a 5K. The coach started getting away from that a little bit over the summer. We had a really hot summer. He decided to do it just maybe like once a quarter. Now we really just don't know when it's going to show up. We just, all of a sudden it's like, ooh, good thing you wore your outdoor shoes. So we ran a 5K. It was not my fastest 5K. It was not even close to one of my fastest 5Ks. But I pushed myself harder than I usually do on a run, and I'm pretty proud of my time considering that I haven't been running at all for the past few months. I think the last time I really ran was over Christmas break, and I didn't even really run then. That was more of doing a lot of walking. So yeah, the 5K turned out pretty well, and that was 2 miles in my, because here, let me explain something. For me, it was a 2-miler. Because we have a 30-minute time cap. So if you cannot complete the last mile within 30 minutes, don't even start it. Just go out and cheer on your buddies. So I've never made it to where I can do the 3rd round. I've only been to the 2nd round. So that's why my run was 2 miles, while I keep saying that we did a 5K. It was 5K day. That's the goal. I haven't reached that goal yet. I don't know if I will. I have to be really consistent on my running. I might be able to do it one day, but in that 30-minute time cap, my fastest 5K time is a 39, and that was really fast for me. Like, I've had trouble getting back down there. So I know, goal for maybe next year. I'm working on this year's goals. I ain't got no time for more goals right now. Anyway, but that was 2 miles logged for one of my medals. And then my team decided to do some outside activities away from the gym, and we picked running around our local lake. The lake is exactly 2 miles long. They made it that way so people know how long they have run. There's even little mile markers and stuff. So 2 miles around the lake, and we decided to do that. Unfortunately, on my team, I have people that work really early. So guess whose ass was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning so we could run at 5 o'clock at the lake? Yeah, that was me. So we went running on Thursday, and that was another 2 miles. And although we didn't, it was the day after the 5K day, we were a little tired. So we just started out with a 1-4 interval and just kept to that. And, we did a good job. So we'll see if we can up it from there. I did not go to class on Friday. I meant to go to class on Friday, but Thursday night I got the phone call that my brand new couch, which I have been anticipating for a couple of months now, was ready to be delivered, and they gave me the time of like 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning. Like, I was not expecting that. For most of the day I was wide open, but 7:30, 9:30 in the morning, that's my go time. Like, I have to take the kids to school. I have to go to class. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, when they didn't call by, I think it was 7 o'clock, 7:15, I realized that I couldn't take the kids to school because they call like 30 minutes before they show up. Well, I couldn't take the kid to school. My older ones go on their own, but my younger one, I have to take and walk her up to the door. That's the rules of the school. And I wasn't going to be able to do that because I wouldn't be there to take the phone call if they called. So I had to call in sick for my daughter, and then They still didn't call. So even if they did call, I'm stuck with a kid now. There's no way I can go to class. But my couch got delivered kind of right when I would have been arriving at class. It's a beautiful couch. I love it. It's super wide. Like, you can sit all the way back and your feet almost don't go off the end of the couch. It's like a day bed, but ginormous in leather. So I really like it. The rest of the family's getting a little used to it. It's hard for them kind of figuring it out, but I like sitting cross-legged on the couch. So for me, it's like wonderful. Anyway, I didn't get to work out on Friday. Friday was like a 0% day for me. I did okay on my food, you know, watched what I ate, but I never made it in. That whole day, I just spent it sitting on my new couch, which, you know, I wanted to make sure that none of the animals peed on it, you know, so I kind of just had to hold it down and make sure it didn't go anywhere. So that was my day. But I did make up that workout on Saturday morning with the big class workout, and it's longer than a usual workout. We're there for like an extra 20 minutes, you know, longer than usual, and I pushed it super hard. I had an amazing time. I had so much fun, and so that was my Saturday workout. And yeah, I think I killed it during that workout. I was pretty proud of myself. So kind of made it, I was planning on going to that one anyway, but I'm going to say that made up for Friday. Sunday, I sat at my son's chess tournament. If you want to do something really boring, go to a chess tournament. Oh my God. But he enjoys them, so luckily, so far, he's only doing one a year, so that was it. And since my husband did that boring ass thing last year, I promised I would be the one that did it this year, which meant I could not hike to the top of our local mountain with the rest of the team. My gym was going up, and I was like, I have to be at a chess tournament at 9 a.m. Sorry, I can't hike a mountain with you guys. So I kind of missed out on that hike. I was a little scared of it because last time I tried that hike, oh my God, it's like straight up, and I died. I'm not really good at straight up hiking, especially with my knee, but I accomplished it once. I thought that's all I would ever have to do. Turns out my gym likes to hike that mountain like every freaking weekend, so I'm sure there's plenty of more opportunities for me to hike that bitch some other time. Anyway, went to class yesterday. For the first time in a while, we did body centric exercises. We used to do upper bodies Monday, lower body legs Wednesday, and then like kind of core full body on Fridays. We got away from that last year. It's been almost like a full body workout every time. But this time it was all upper body, and my upper body's feeling it a little bit. So yeah, that was fun. I went to 5:30 in the morning because I had to cover for another mother at my daughter's school whose kid was sick. And I forgot how hard it is to go to 5:30 class. I was so tired yesterday. I died at 9 o'clock at night. I was like, family, I can't do this anymore. I've got to go to bed. Like, I'm going to die. So just crawled into bed because I had to be up at 4:15 in the morning to go running at Lake Elizabeth again this morning. So we did that. We got a slower time because one of our runners had shin splints. So we were stopping for her every now and then we had a skunk encounter. So we had to stop and make sure that the skunk was nowhere near us. So we got a little bit of a slower time, but we're going to work on that next week. The Tuesday, Thursday thing is going to be from now on. And then my coach evilly laughed about what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I guess it's going to be lower body and it's going to kill us. He was very excited about how much pain we were going to be in. He's a little sadistic in that way. So I don't know what I was thinking when I signed up for a bar class after I went running this morning, but I went running. I worked in my daughter's classroom, and then I went straight to a workout and did an hour-long bar class. So tomorrow's gonna be super interesting. Anyway, the one big thing that I did this week was get back into running. Obviously, I did 3 2-mile sessions. One of them was a little more than 2 miles since I went back out and ran in with a couple other people during 5K day. So that put me at 6.21 miles, which means I earned the 10K. So this is the 10K and Spew. Spew was Hermione's organization at Hogwarts. So anyway, that was to help. It was the Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare, Spew. That was a great name. Anyway, so I have earned a 10K. So yay, Hogwarts Running Club. I earned a 10K. Unfortunately, Charity Miles is fucking up big time right now and not recording our mileage. So I didn't get to add to a charity or add to my 1,000-mile dare that I took for this year. So bummer. Anyway, but I am keeping track of the miles on a spreadsheet, so I know what I'm doing, and Charity Miles can suck it until they get their act together and get rid of that bug. Anyway, that's it for this week. I can't wait to tell you what we end up doing tomorrow, because the coach was so over the moon, and when he's over the moon about a workout like that, that means we're really in for it. He's done this to us a couple times before, and each time it's just been, oh my God, painful. Just pain face. Lots of pain face. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. My food's been on track. It's amazing what being in a challenge can do. I'm clocking in at under 1,600 calories a day, usually close to 12 to 13. Like I said, lost 4 pounds. I had Angry Tuesday on Sunday. I ate a handful of McDonald's french fries. I'm talking like one little handful, and I gained a pound. So I managed to lose that pound from yesterday, but it's amazing. It's amazing what that will do. A little bit of salt while you're on your period, and I just blew up, I guess. Anyway, I guess I will talk to you next week and let you know how much pain I was really in. All right. See you later. Bye.